The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great night. We're ready to rock and rumble here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Good so far. Alright, so markets came down, came up. NQ, oops, hourly chart. We were rising up again last night. We hit 729. Everything was looking good. It looks like right before Europe, it sold off harsh. And we've been coming down since. A little pop up here. High of the day, like I said, 729. Low, 523. So a little over 200 points of range. Moving pretty good. Copper also did the up and down move. It's like about 160 ticks at range. Gold. That's silver. We don't want silver, we want gold. Silver and gold. Alright, there we go. Gold. Looks like, about 15 points of range. Ultra bond. It is the Ultra. Came up, came down, trying to rebound now. And definitely inside yesterday's range still at this point. And a little over 1 point in range. Crude still grinding up, cooling back a little bit, but hit 88.66. Just a few days ago it was under 80, so that's how quickly prices can swing. Doesn't look like a real big, about a point and a half of range. Last but not least, we have natural gas. Gas is falling. It's Christmas Eve. Don't know where my other yellow line is. Oh, there it is. Whip. Eh. Nice rise up and then the fall. 150 ticks of volumes. That's where we sit. NQ grinding back up. Try to gain everything it lost. See this big nice move down. So how's everyone doing today? Morning, Matt. Take a couple deep breaths. Don't let that blood pressure get up. So watching NQ kind of rise here. So I'm up. You need to change the P&L. I'm up 150 from last night. Oh, I'm actually swear I was up apparently at the end of the day yesterday as well. So I needed to change it by $1. There we go. Do have news this morning as usual for every Thursday. We have the jobless claims at 8:30. We have a Fed speaker at 9:15. Natural gas inventories at 10:30. And then if anyone's trading into the afternoon, there's a host of Fed speakers all afternoon into the evening. Into the evening. So, market's just a tad boring right now. So, let's look at this. And then most videos, see, this was a good trigger candle coming down. A bit of a chop. That was a nice move. And coming back up here, let's see. Yeah, this was the first move here. We still had the downtrending band, so, but I might have been tricked. So we're gonna not give this. We're gonna give it blue. Oh, I have a blue. And then it came down. I mean, would I have held or would I have gone short? Because it went 39 down to 25. So the back down trigger candle would have earned its purple. One day when I get big, people are gonna want shirts. I earned my purple. That one would have worked back up. I earned my purple. That one did not. And then this one would have. And that precipitated this move up. But I got a little scared there in that pullback. It would not have been enough to knock us out of the trade. But we can mark the second trigger there as well. And we had some chop here, this pullback. This was a type of pullback that would have probably made me think it was coming down. So that would be a blue. Then right back up for a trigger candle. That up, that would have worked. This weekend, among the many other things I have planned, I want to look at if I could figure out if there's any clues to reversals versus pullbacks. Because if you look last night, let me turn back time. You know, I lost my first 4 trades last night, and then I won the next 4 and ended up 150. The first 2 were in this area right here. You know, obviously we're in a long trend. We ended up being in a long trend, but you know, right here the trend wasn't that great yet. And I tried to go short here because I thought we were coming down, you know, it was reversing. And I ended up taking 2 losses there. And obviously we kept going. Now, that's what I'm saying. I want to figure out a way to prevent myself from taking pullbacks that I think are reversals, if I can figure out. And this one, I mean, the trigger candle was below the Bollinger and the RSI, which is a red flag. But when you can see how much we were squeezing there, it just sometimes that has to happen when you're squeezing that much. So there might just be some things that can't be prevented. I know some can be. Like here, I didn't take that one, that first pullback, because we had these strong uptrending bands on both the top and the bottom of the chart. So that was, an automatic no-no to me. This one, the bands are coming down, they were expanding, everything looked right for a reversal. Morning, Jay. How are you today? Let's see what everything else is doing. Gold making a nice little move up. Crude making a move up. Copper dropping. Copper dropper. Well, that sucks. I would hate having to get up at 7 a.m. to do stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Runny nose definitely sucks. You have allergies or? Oops. That's not good. Morning, Crypticon. Morning, JC. How goes it today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Going back here a little bit again. Yesterday I said it was going to be a down day. Well, I should say I thought it was going to be a down day. And it was until it turned on a dime right here. It ended up finishing higher than we started. So, Crypticon was killing it last night in Asia. Hey, Dakota. How you doing today? Pull him down here. This is a trigger candle. It'd been good if I had Tradovate ready to go, wouldn't it? That'd been smart of me. Slightly uptrending bands here. Taking the short. We'll try it. Sure. Stop at the top of that last candle. That might be a little. We'll see. Yeah, not the last. Yeah, top of the last candle. About a 5-point stop. I don't trust it here. We're trying to know if it's gonna pop. It may pop right back up. We'll see. Not looking for a lot here. If it gives me anything at all. Yeah. There we go. Oh, darn it. Whip right back up. Yeah, I don't like that candle now. Getting out there, small loss. I should have taken the quick win. Say we weren't looking for much there and I didn't take it. Only a $9 loss. But could have been an $80 win, so that was stupid of me. So we'll wait for our next opportunity. It might be coming right back down. Maybe I jumped out too soon. We'll see. Just those uptrending bands there always Give me the willies. Thank everyone for joining me this morning. Hope you're enjoying the content. Always feel free to say hello in chat. We like having chatters. Of course, if you're enjoying the content, or you expect to enjoy the content, hitting that like button. We appreciate it. It's trying to come back down now. Agriculture overnight. It's been coming down. Hello, Burl. It's trying to come back down again, and you see the bands are starting to level. Might have moved back down to this consolidation area if I decide to re-enter here. Nope. Pop it back up. Pop it fresh dough. Strong candle back up. I apologize. I don't mean to cough. I think I actually muted that in time. Up, back down. I like that down, up, down move potentially here. This is another trigger. If it holds. If it holds. How's Burl doing today? And the question is, are we going to chop or is it going to come down? That's where I had, because it's choppy, although it's showing some strength on this candle. Taking the short late, as usual. The stop at 78, I'm in at 73, so it's only about a 5-point stop. I feel like that's decent here because if it's going to stop me, it's going to come back up. Yep, it's going to stop me. So we are choppy. So this will be, if this stops me, that'll be the last trade I get in on the series until it decides direction here. Oh yeah, I'll be checking out the Ultra Bond here in a minute. Totally forgot about it this morning. Stop that. So there we go. Trading's up and down. So now we'll let it find some direction here, and we'll stay out of this chop. News in about 35 minutes. Oh, that's not what Join me this Friday, October 7th, for a caffeine-filled special extended live stream. We will go live at 2 a.m. Eastern and roll through the night. The London session, the ever popular and bombastic non-farm payroll report, and then the U.S. Cash Open. 9 great hours of trading fun and excitement. Join me on this all-nighter and let's trade the night away. Let's see what the Ultra Bond's doing. It looks like it's trying. NQ's trying to head up. Ultra Bond still looks very light right now. So definitely staying away from there. Oh, see, it still has not picked the direction. So we're gonna range right now. NQ's home on the range. Home sweet home. Uh, he's looking to do automated strategies, I believe, Crypticon. He's an algo guy. Thank you. It's actually one of the free things that YouTube offers. Now, YouTube's actually announced an exciting new features coming soon. I think early 2023, where they're going to allow you to start using copyrighted music. You can pay for a license, but it's only for like one video, or you can split your monetization 50-50. So now I wouldn't do that for like live streams, of course, but that might be a cool thing. I mean, it's not gonna get much of monetization. If they want $1, I'll give for use of music. I won't have a problem with that. Top of the hour here. As Nightbot just reminded everybody, we did launch a Discord last week. It's already become a pretty happening place. Good conversations about trading and just general chat. People join, getting to know one another. Got some brand new traders that are just starting to learn. They're buddying up and they're gonna be like study partners together. It's got over 60 members in just a little over a week. So if you're a Discord person and like to hang out with other traders and community that is just good people, come on over, join us. The link is right there. Oh, I wonder if that link's still okay. I have a new link. Let me click it. Yeah, looks like it's still good. And down, then back up. So still chappy. Oh, gold, nice rise there. Oh, and we have reverse course on copper. Then make another email. I literally have like 300 different Gmail accounts. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter what email you use, really, just to sign up. It's not like it's constantly sending you email and testing whether or not you're actually looking at the account. I mean, it's just an idea. It's not like I'm trying to force you to do something to show why I'm staring at copper. So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like it's exercising. Trying to break loose here, maybe? But I still don't want to trust it. Yep. Uh, so it did almost test 590 like JC suggested earlier. Got up to 587, 586 on these two green candles. Now it looks like it wants to try and come down, but we hit that low there of 69 on that candle here. And that's kind of the range we're in here. And if you want to expand the range, we could hit 560 down here. Does not seem to be moving in any quick movement this morning. We do have news. 25 minutes. There we go. There's a burst down of. So I was really thinking we're heading short, but I was unconfident in it. But we could have got 5. Could have got a quick $100. Yep, there we go. Found some direction, got lower than that candle. See if it can come down and break through this where we consolidated there. Yep, there's a push down. So finally did find the direction. So, yep, just broke through that area there. So let's see if it continues down. So I don't know. Like I said, I felt like we were coming down, and we were. Should have taken it, but hey, it's going about 20 points off that trigger. I always get skittish after chop zone, and it already chopped me out twice. 2 losses there. I kept the losses small, but still. Now the other thought is though, I entered at 74. It only went up to 87. If I had been using a 15-point stop, which is a $300 risk, which I really don't like to do, but in this case, I would still have never gotten out of this trade. A more common sense stop would have been the high of the move, which was 89. So, obviously, as you can see, this continue to fall. If this was my entry, putting my stop up here at 89, and we go through the chop and we take the win, and we could have got, better than 1R on it as well if we were shooting for 20 points. But this was a much better entry. I said I was only going to go for a quick thing there. I should have taken the profit quickly there. Been more confident to re-enter here since I wasn't already taking 2 losses. Little bounce here. Gold's continuing to grind up. Crude grinding up, back trying to get back above 88. And we're flat on copper. News in 20 minutes. Jobless claim numbers. Go back up 10 points. I was trying to send a trigger candle here. I don't know if I'm enthused by it. Looks like I should have been enthused by it. Watching it. It's not really going far yet. Like we are. It's probably waiting on news here as well. Let's try it again. Yep. I should have been enthused. Technically, actually, I didn't realize it didn't turn color until this one. This is actually the trigger candle. It pulled back enough not to be a trigger candle before. Missed that fact till just now. It's just hanging. Hanging. Back up into this area we were chopping. Hopping, chopping, like the NQ. Pulling back down. And Ultraviolet gave us a trigger there. Didn't take it, but I have a feeling I should have it. Its market opens in 3.5 minutes. Let's get ready to rumble. Ooh, look at that move on the NKD. Made a great move last night. I'm going to start playing this in the Asia session. I don't really like it that much in the morning sessions, but these are some nice, very nice moves. It's $25 a tick, so it's steep to play it and give it a good stop loss, but I mean, these are $1,500 moves each. So we're continuing to watch. Everybody's being very, very quiet this morning. Time to wake up. Wake up, jump out my bed. I'm in a two-man cell with my homie little half dead. That's Snoop Dogg for the murder. Murder was the case. Soundtrack. We'll watch what the Ultrabound does here on the open. Morning, Rod. Or evening, I mean. How's the trading going for you? I'm glad you've recovered from that. Yep. Ultra Bond popping right back up there before it's open. Some rowdy bond action, as CFT would say. And yes, I should have taken this trigger. It looks like. Let's mark it out. It's gone. It hasn't gone 10 yet. So there it goes. Wow. So is the Ultra Bond market open, or is the Treasury market open? I should say, not just the Ultra Bond. We saw a little burst there. I need to start keeping an eye on that. I've noticed that a couple of times, a couple of days now. That, since I've been watching them side by side, I never realized that it gives a boost to NQ as well. So if I had taken that trigger candle quick there on the Ultra Bond, it would have got, it burst up like 5 ticks. It could have got a quick 5 tick scalp. So this earned its purple. Oh wow, really earned its purple. Look at that move up. Ultra Bond moving up as well. So fighting to get back above 11,600. It's sitting right below right now. Looking at 5-minute charts. Not sure if we have much more to the upside, at least at this point. What the heck do I have on there? What's that yellow line? Oh, I know. Okay. As we watch and wait. We are just 7 minutes from news. Jobless claims. Of course, tomorrow's non-farm payroll. At this point tomorrow, I'll be at the 6.5 hour mark of the stream. Next Thursday is the 13th. Is CPI report. It's probably the most important report. Oh, hit 599 there. Did not break back above 600 yet. So the last 2 trigger candles have been good. Now this one was in chop, which is why I didn't take it. But this one was clear. No reason not to take it. It just, I don't know. I wasn't 100% comfortable with it. Okay. So, and now you see the Ultra Bond's getting choppy. Did that quick burst up, pull back, staying on its EMA. hit 599, I think. There, I was trying to pull back. No, I hit 600 exactly. 11,600 and a half, point 5. So not exactly, but you know. Not This is not the most exciting price action in the world. Couple minutes till the news. See gold pulling back just a bit there. See crude pulling back just a bit there. Copper blew up above its bands there and pulled back. Could have been a good pullback play right there. It really hasn't moved much, it doesn't look like. Yeah, right now, totally yawn fest. I mean, this is the hourly chart. Now, it could totally blow me away with the news. I don't think it will, but kind of seeing this up, down, an up move, bouncing off the EMA, coming down, but we'll see. Kind of the same type of thing we're seeing here. That's a beautiful trigger candle in the half-hour chart there. That you see came down 140 from there. Thank you. Sending a trigger. We won't take it here. Literally seconds before the news hits. There's the news. Quick burst up there on the news on both the Ultra Bond and the NQ. Blew up to 620, so a 30-point move up. This is a strong candle. Yep, Mike. Yes, they did. And they still. No, wait. No. Mike, you misunderstanding that. If you blow a funded account, you go back to step 2 instead of step 1. But they still have the 2 steps. Strong candle up. 35 points. Let's see what those numbers were. Wow, I didn't expect this reaction. So if you blow a funded account, you could literally be back on a funded account in 3 days because there's only a minimum of 3 days on that second step. Financial juice. Initial jobless claims 219. Forecast was 204, so came in higher than expected. Tostep has one more big change coming, one I'm really excited about, but it keeps getting pushed back a little bit. It might be by the end of October, it might be longer. We'll see. Now this was a trigger candle on the Ultra Bond, and you can see it's come up 5 ticks. No trigger candles here except for this one back here. So off of that last trigger candle, if you want to hold through the news, you could have got it at 60 points. But yeah, this is rising up strong right now. So big move up there. They're being just shy of 50. Pulling back a bit here. But nope. Now it's going again. And the Ultra Bond has definitely found its way up as well. Both are running in the same direction again. They were born to run. High day. So I said we might see some surprise here. Now I'll be interested to see whether or not this holds. This kind of looks like also could be a reversal play. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's one of those iffy patterns, but high a day 729, so we're still 60, 70 points away from high a day. Nice, Dakota. The news candle was a trigger candle. I have to study that more to see how often that works. And obviously, I mean for lesser news like the weekly unemployment, job claims, whatever, and not something like CPI or NFP. So nice little up, sideways up move. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not this continues to propel us up. Gold liked it and then decided it hated it, pulling down trigger candle on gold. I don't have a gold chart ready, or else I would take that. I kind of like that setup. Crude oil heading up some. Crude desk opens in less than half an hour, or more energy markets. Copper, big strong candle there. Good morning, Lennox. How are you today? Kind of fading down here. Let's see if it gives back, how much it gives back here. See if it could, bounces. It's dancing on the EMA on the Ultra Bond. It likes putting on a show. And we continue to fade here on NQ. We're watching. Gotta see what else, everything else is doing. What's Bitcoin doing, by the way? It's always just fun to watch Bitcoin. Bitcoin liked the news as well. Got back up. We did dip under. No, it didn't. It's hanging. It's hanging about 20,000. Ethereum trying to get up to 1,400. Right now, the Ultra Bond and NQ are making almost the exact same moves. Kind of leveling here. It's faded back down to 635-ish area after hitting a high on this move of 661. If we look at our chart here, the bottom part, you see it did burst up through those uptrending bands, pulled back, then touched them again and fell. Would have been a decent reversal play. Would have been a little bit dangerous if you did the first one expecting it to fall and then it continued up. But for now, it's trying to curl back up. Hey, Justin, I've taken 2 losses this morning, kept them small. Still up $28 from Asia. Missed some opportunities to get good trades. Unless it's mold. German government expects 7.9% inflation for the rest of 2022 and 8% in 2023. Nice, very nice. I mean, obviously not nice that you're down on one account, but you know. This is trying to just kind of fade down here. Be interested to see if this move propels us up further, or if it's just going to be a quick burst and we kind of fade away. It's the questions we ask ourselves as traders. Very good way of looking at it, Justin. Very good. So definitely kind of calmer here after the news. Just kind of sideways-ish. 18 minutes to the top of the hour. For those of you that normally catch me on Sharevision, I will not be on Sharevision tonight. I will be napping in preparation for the overnight stream. And I may not be there Sunday evening either, depending on what happens with the Phillies and their playoffs. We'll see. I'm also waiting to hear back from them because it's been 2 weeks since we had that meeting. I had that meeting with Sharevision, and there's still nothing finalized. I've sent another email out last night. They're testing my patience. It has come down to, I mean, well, I shouldn't say it's come down to the EMA. The EMA's kind of come up to meet it. Kind of met in the middle. We'll meet in the middle. Kind of the same thing at the Ultra Bond. Nothing really moving here at all. Hopefully we'll get some increased volatility here. Top of the hour. Gold trying to come back down. Just kind of watching for something here. Something. Oh, that's technically a trigger candle. Definitely don't like that there. That may actually. I don't know. Uptrending bands. Yeah. Wait. I think. Uh, Trigger candle on the Ultra Bond too. Almost the same darn setup. Watching. But yeah, I agree. This is a weak signal. Definitely not moving in any fast pace here at all. The bands are tightening. Did end up coming down 10 points here, so eh. Oh, 9 points. I lie. Nice, Dakota. Yeah, it was a quick move down. Not a convincing move, but I could have got something out of either asset there if I'd been quick about it. Click. So now you see how those bands are now bending and they're expanding again. So wait for a little bit of movement short. See if might want to jump back in or jump into this short. About 10 minutes to the top of the hour. H be meandering in here soon. A little bit of a move up to the EMA. Nice, Dakota. It's Ultraviolet technically sending a trigger candle back up, not taking it there. Right now, more in queue anyway. Definitely not moving at a fast pace at all. Ultra Bond trying to push back down. Taking a short here. See if I'm right. We'll move the stop to the top of that last wick. Yep, Ultra Bond better short there, possibly already down 5 ticks. But here comes NQ. Yep, yep. Coming right back up for my entry here. If it gets pushed back down. Yep, I should have taken. It was only 5 points. I thought it was going to go further. Let's see if it knocks back down. Morning, Ace. Oh, there we go. There's a push. Morning, Hassan. Did you dig yourself out? Oh, wow. Excellent. Ah, again, I guess I should have taken. I thought it was going to give us more. I just got to start taking the little bits that it gives. I mean, it might push back down here, but gets me back down to 5 points. I'll take it. If meh. I'm gonna move my stop to the top of that candle there, which is about a 6 point stop. Yeah, this looks yep. So this turned from a winner into a loser at this point. Let's see if let's see what it does. Yeah, it looks like a definite UD. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, wow. I think that touched my stop. It did not. Wow, came with a tick of my stop there. Come on, push it down. New candle. There we go. Wow. Holy Hana. Yeah, that came within 1 tick of my stop. Now it's back in profit. See if it can push down. I'll take those 5 points here if it gives it to me again. So I'm in at 14 and a quarter. Struggling to get down through 609 here, 610. Easier. Find my 609. Ah, hate it when my chart does that. There's 607, 606. Taking it off the table there. So 6.25 points there, so $125 win. I came 1 point with from being stopped out. I'm sorry, 1 tick from being stopped out. Good morning, John. How are you doing today? There we go. It's our first win of the morning after the 2 losses earlier. Back to being up 149 on the day, so I started the day up 150 from Asia, so back to where I was. Thanks, Dakota. How you feeling today, John? How's the arm? I did get out at the right time there. As you can see, we've popped right up again, and that would have just nailed my stop loss, so. Good luck with that, John. Definitely keep us updated. So, this earned its purple. If I did get in there. I mean, why did I get in there instead of there? Because we had these strong uptrending bands. I waited till the bands bent. This would have been obviously a better entry, but it was just iffy for me. I mean, obviously, I could have got 15 points out of that instead of 7 or 6 or whatever it was. And here it's trying to send another sugar candle. We are at the top of the hour. So shall we take another short? I don't know. Only thing it's keeping me from it is the way it hesitated at that area I got out. Yeah. I'm going to wait there. I'm not going to take that. I see how these bands are kind of curling, so we'll wait. We shall wait. This could be a up, down, up type of move. See, crude. Ooh, crude burst up there. About 40 ticks total between those 2 candles. Gold coming down. And copper bleeding. You ever seen a bleeding metal? And natural gas coming down. Yep. So I should have taken that. It did get through that level and is coming down. Oh yeah, I forgot about UB. Sorry. Yeah. So UB definitely earned its purple. There. It's come down 14 ticks since then. Pretty much a carbon copy of NQ again there. We can line it up. Not 100% exact, but very similar. Ended up being a 12-point candle, so yes, that would have worked there. So, thoughts coming down or up this morning at the open bell? See, I remember I said as this candle was forming, I said this looks like a more like it wants to reverse on the next candle versus continue going up here, even though I mean technically it's a trigger candle. But yeah, came back down about 26 points since the top of the hour. How you doing over there, Matt? We did break below 600 on NQ. Tell work to stick it. You got trading to do. No, kidding. Bitcoin falling. As I said earlier, just as I said a little bit ago that it was rising, it's falling. Sorry about the yawn. So NQ falling pretty quick. So now we're about 23 minutes until the bell. Look at Ultra Bond fall here. Not afraid of falling. So, I questioned this short. I should not have. As you can see, this has come 27 points, 25 points, something like that. Maybe I need to put it on the candle itself. There we go. Over 20 points. So it's a natural born killer. What? Where? How? When? Ace? Watching. I think he's popping up here. As did Ultrabond. Ultrabond popped up by 8 ticks. NQ's popping up by a bunch. What the heck am I looking at there, Matt? I didn't even realize you used footprint charts. Never really looked into them. Yeah, getting a long signal here for NQ, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. I do not like it, Sam. I am. I do not like green candles and ham. That didn't work well. And we are bouncing, so I'm glad I didn't trust it. It was a very weak. It was a weakling. Not that we judge. And down we go. Down goes NQ. I don't think TradingView has footprint. does. Not aware. Let me look. Let's see what happens when I type in footprint. It does not. It's not built in. That means it was a community script. It looks like they try it. Yeah, ES is loud. Pump up the volume. EIEIO. Ultra Bond. Trying to pop up here. About 60 minutes till the bell. I don't know. Kinda, yeah, maybe. It's did it twice, up, down, up. I kind of usually like those moves, but this is iffy to me. Especially since NQ and it's been doing kind of the same dance. NQ is not that strong yet. What the heck is a stacked imbalance? Making Matt teach us something here. Well, I always feel a little bit overwhelmed, so I guess I'm a walking stacked imbalance. This was a good signal on the Ultra Bond. Someone smacked me for not taking it. NQ sending a signal here. Iffy to me, and I lost my chart. There it is. Gonna take a long here and see what happens. How late am I? 6:05. 2 points as usual. Put my stop below that last candle, which was a 8-point candle. Let's see where we go. Yeah, that was a bad risk on my part, I think. See what it does here. Come on, buyers. You know you want to come in and buy this up here. See the pullback on both Ultraviolet and NQ. Fortunately, Ultraviolet sent me that signal and I ignored it. It would have given me 7 ticks. Actually, I'd be looking for 8, so it wouldn't have got to my target, but I probably been smart enough to say, hey, it's pulling back. Let's get on it. Morning, CVR. How's your world doing? Stopped out? There we go. Now I'm more comfortable. Down on the day. Down on the day by $89. That was just a pullback there, kind of tricked me. I do have downtrending bands. We were above the moving average on the RSI though, so it was a little bit tricky. It didn't work. Nice CBR. It's interesting, if I had taken this, and this was a very weak trigger back down on this one right here. But if I had taken it, I would have got 10 points there. That one earned its purple. And this one's trying to earn its purple. Purple Nurple. We'll give it to it and see if it needs to change it later. 10 minutes until the bell. So we're kind of just hanging here now. Hanging. Probably definitely stay flat for the rest of the... No, until the bell. Rest of the morning? What the heck am I saying? It's the Woody Woodpecker Show. I have no idea why I'm singing that. As we just kind of wait. What's for breakfast this morning, Ace? today. Trigger candle and Ultra Bond. Oh, wow. Quick burst down there on both. The trigger candle would have worked again. Well, I mean, 4 ticks, so maybe not. We'll see. But interesting move down there. So this definitely would have worked. It did earn its purple. Short is our direction. I don't know. I got to figure out how to figure out reversals without taking these small pullbacks. So I'm going to be studying this weekend along with a whole bunch of other stuff I have on my agenda. Join me this Friday, October 7th for a caffeine-filled special extended live stream. We will go live at 2 a.m. Eastern and roll through the night. The London session, the ever popular and bombastic non-farm payroll report, and then the U.S. Cash Open. 9 great hours of trading fun and excitement. Join me on this all-nighter and let's trade the night away. Purple. Did go 8 ticks. Would have been a good trigger. So down's the direction we're going as we come into the bell. We're actually engulfing that last big green candle on the hourly, I'm sorry, on the 30-minute chart. Hourly chart not quite engulfing, but close. There's a nice reversal signal there on that 15-minute chart. I have been watching it. I am watching you. Absolutely, Chris. Crypticon. I'll have my 2 liters of Mountain Dew all ready to go. Diet Mountain Dew. Ouch. Subscriber number went up by 1, so whoever the new subscriber is, thank you. Welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Crypticon, was that you? Did I ban? Oh, that's why your email's already in use. Did I ban you because you used Mighty Muskox and then didn't tell me that it was you? I can unban you, but I prefer a name change. We are 2 minutes from the bell. I just don't want to confuse people, Crypticon. Besides, you're a much better trader than I am. I have quick burst up here on NQ right before the bell. 17 points. I mean, like, Gabs from the E2T server, every week someone's trying to imitate him and getting people to fall for crypto scams and stuff. So anything close, I don't want people to like think somebody's me. I mean, obviously, you're doing it as just funny and all that, and that's fine. I just don't want anyone confused by any ox imitators as the server grows and scammers start trying to infiltrate it. Mighty Mouse. Here he comes to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on the way. 5 seconds. Rising up here. We have an uprising. Boom. 16 points up. So we're starting off with a buy. And immediately gets smacked down. The buyers just got absolutely slapped. Got the 14 all the way back down. They're trying again. Bless their hearts. Let's move over to our 5-minute charts. We're up 13 points so far. ES is up 1.5 points. Gold with a little rise up as well. It's trying. $32 points, so they're continuing. Oh, yeah, nice. That was a trigger candle. Yesterday I played a trigger candle off the open. I should have done it again today. As the next candle goes up 23 points. Earned it purple. Pulling back now. 5-minute candle is only up 17 right now. ES 4, 5, 5. Oh, now back up to 33. Popping up now 46 points on this opening 5-minute candle. 10 points on ES. Candle still got 2 minutes to go here. A strong move. Strong move. Strong. 52 points now, so kind of thought we might sell off, but hey, this is why I don't make analysis CCs like that. You can see this trigger candle here would have been beautiful. Beautiful. I'm actually looking at a 15-minute chart. Oops. But either way, it works. 60 points now. 12 on ES. So strong buyers came in. It's trying to get above that news candle from earlier. No, that wasn't even. Yeah, it was news. Yeah, news candle. News burst earlier, which that was 657. It just hit 657 and came down. Interesting. So maybe a double top situation there. Let's see what happens. The high on that candle was 661, so it's close. So this 5-minute candle is going to close up 62 points. And the ES closed about 10.5. So strong candle there, strong opening range there, but now it's trying to pull back just a bit. Ultra Bond did pop up a little bit, but now showing some movement down. Not a lot of action there on the Ultra Bond. Now it's kind of leveling here. Are we bull flagging or are we just... Let's see where we go. Pulling down. 15 minutes. I say 15 points. Not sure why I said minutes. Ultra Bond's being completely boring. it's not going to get invited to any more parties if it continues like this. It's trying again here. Did break above that news candle just by a point or 2 points. Everyone's gotten very quiet. How are we doing? Moving up. We're moving on up. Ooh-wee. To the deluxe apartment in NQ. Yeah, we're moving on up. Are we going to get back up to 700 here? Yeah, I'm going to hold you to that, Justin. If I see you, if I hear about you trading later, we're going to talk. Nice moves up here. Rocking up almost to 700. We've hit 699 and a half. Well, we thank you for the education in all seriousness, Matt. And sorry you didn't take a trade, but we do like learning. Okay, so my first question here is, does the software you're using put those red lines in, or do you have to draw those in yourself? How much of that work that I'm seeing on that screen do you have to do? Any of it? Or you just have to read it and understand what it's telling you? Okay, cool. I had to actually draw that stuff out, I think I would always miss trades. We just broke 700. Wow, so that's a 15-minute chart. So that's a daily chart, not what I wanted. So we're very near high of GloveX, which was 729 and 3/4. We're 15 points away. Let's see if it can break GloveX highs. Meanwhile, Ultrabond has stopped following NQ, and it's just hugging its EMA. Now, who doesn't like a good hug here and there? Gold's been rising up. Crude's rising up, back above 88. Copper rising. Natural gas, a little bit of a slow fall. Pull, a little bit of a pullback here. Ultra Bond heading down, decided it wants to go down. It wants to get out of here. It doesn't like these heights. So Matt, looking at that you sent, and you said you didn't take any trades. What trade would you have taken there? Was that the indicator to set up the alarm? I mean the alarm where I see the green, or what trade would that have been? And answer just when you can if you're trying to take a trade. Don't keep you know don't keep yourself from taking what you need to take to answer. Cool. I didn't mean to say alarms. I'm not sure why alarms came out of my mouth. Never know what I don't even ever know what might come out of my mouth. So And UB definitely moving down here. We see NQ pulling down as well to the toward the EMA. It's back under 700, well under 700, and falling. So it was not able to get up to the high GloveX. It got within a couple of points. High GloveX was 29. It got up to 21, and then it ran away from it. Ran fast and furious. Tokyo Drift. So down to 75. So it's pulled back by 50 points. Let's see where it goes. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. Nice, Mike. Good job. It's sending a trigger candle here. We have strong uptrending bands. We'll want to watch this. It's kind of hugging. Did not finish its trigger candle there, so it's a new trigger, another trigger candle. This one ended up not being. This one is trying. It's trying. UB continues to fall. So off that last trigger candle, it's come down. I hate doing math on the Ultra Bond because it does it in 30 seconds. Uh, 6 plus 7, 13 ticks. And NQ did bounce there on its EMA. While Ultra Bond continues to move down. So no longer correlated like they were there for a bit. And NQ's trying again. This down, up, and down move could be more indicative. That's a big word. Indicative of a move down here. But not quite there yet. EMA is at 11,673. That's where it has to break. It's hanging around 680 right now as it pulls back. Yep, still doesn't want to come yet. Come and knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. 'Cause it's green and red. Nope, right back up. Back above 700. It's going to try again for that high GoldX. Oh my God, I'm watching Matt's video and hearing myself sing. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. I apologize. Trying to come down. Yeah, after hearing that, I need to try and cut out the singing. Watch here. There. There's a trigger candle. I really like it. Really like it here. Taking the short. Late as usual. 75, I got in at 71. Wow, it's very late, but it's working. Work it, work it, work it. Yeah, move down. Wow. Holy Hannah. Big move down there. Look at that. We're out there. 21 points, $420. Boom. In less than a minute. Great move down. Now it's probably going to continue down here, I think. And it is. That was probably going to be part of a much bigger move, I'm thinking. Kind of trailing UB, which, remember, they were correlated earlier, and UB's been coming down for a while now. Let me update that P&L. We're now up $311 on the day. Yep, it's continuing to come down. So obviously could have got much more out of this. I take it you just got a good winner, Crypticon? All right, Crypticon, you can still share the amount you're winning. I noticed you stopped doing that. That conversation the other day was never meant as anyone should stop sharing their P&L. I've always looked forward to hearing what you're doing, Crypticon. So it's gone down 40 points since my entry. So I could have got much more out of that, but I'm not upset. So I do need to start figuring out how to go for bigger moves here to get this top step done. I wanted to get a buffer before I started, taking two contracts. I just haven't been going back and forth. Wow. It's continuing down now. So I was thinking we were going to break. I like the setup. We did up, we pulled back. You see how this came back up, but you could not make it back up to where it was. And this was a nice clean move here. Beautiful. See, there I had no doubt that this was not a pullback. It just didn't feel like just a pullback there. I just wish I had held longer because I'll be up 70 points now. Wow, Crypticon, that's awesome. Great job, buddy. Take it today's a Hooters day. So you can see coming down continuing to come down on the Ultra Bond, coming down here quickly. All of a sudden, reversal here. Was there news? Let me go look. I don't think there was any news, unless there's a. Oh, wait a minute. There's a Fed speaker speaking. I think I owe a Fed speaker some money. Yep, a Fed speaker was speaking. The bar to changing our policy stance is very high. He didn't really say that anything great, though. I don't know. No, we did have mortgage news coming out. 30-year mortgage rates to 6.66%. Oh, how nice. Wow. Since I entered just 5 minutes ago, it's down 100 points. I should have held. I should have held. I should have trailed it down. Look at this drop. I mean, it's given back everything it's gotten from the open. Gave back from the news. Last time we were at this level was shortly after 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's just I seem to keep going 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and I need to start taking on a little bit more risks to start going forward again. So we're kind of sideways here now around 580. Wow, that's a great trade there, Dakota. 14 ticks or so right now. So came down to 568. I kept saying I thought today was going to be a down day. Not sure what caused it to turn on a dime there, but you can see that it has. Lower Globex 523, so about 60 points away from there. Still coming down. It's a falling. So big winners there from Dakota and from Crypticon. I see Mike passed an eval. Posted that on the Discord. I'm sure Ace got his 2 points. He didn't tell us. Sure he did. CVR was up. Rod said he was up earlier. I think he's gone now. John, I think, is gone. Hassan did great today. I think he was asking you, Crypticon. And here's NQ continuing to drop now. It's leveling out here around 569 again. See if it continues to move down here. Yep, another move down. It's only 30 points away from that Globex low. And it's just continuing to fall. Not afraid of falling. ES on this 15-minute candle down 20 points. After an 18-point candle. That is quite the fall. I think he might be funded at this point. I'm not 100% sure. And the consistency rules, I know Tostep has it, or the trade has it. I don't remember who else has them. No, excuse me. Great job, Dakota. That's wonderful. Ace, did you get your 2 points? You didn't let us know. Pulling down on both. We are very close to the low Globex, low day. Drama, high drama here. Will it break it? Wait, you're really giving ramen for breakfast? Are you at least throwing marshmallows in it? uh, magically delicious. So we're going one direction again. If you look at the NQ chart, it's giving us two great trigger candles. One I didn't take at all. Right off the open, it was the opening candle. And you can see it rose up about 117 points or so. And then this next one was the move right back down for, let's see how far it's gone now. Oh, why am I having problems? Oh, there we go. Down about 141 points. So beautiful candles on both sides of this equation. Could have been an excellent morning. So an Ultra Bond also obviously great trigger candle up here. Now the problem with the Ultra Bond here was that it was choppy, but it did. You see how it rose up here, got away from the chop, and then came down. That would have been a great sign to go short on this. And with a 6-tick stop, it would have worked. I think. No. Wow, denied. So that first trigger candle actually did this. This guy did not earn its purple. I'm giving its purple to the other trigger candle. There it goes. Why was there two? That was interesting. But now he gets blue. Around here you gotta earn your purple. But then since this moved that, and then you can see this move. Whoosh. About almost a point and a half. Kind of leveling out here on NQ. So the question is, are we going to be down the rest of the day? Hourly chart says so. We'll see. How much does it get back? We still have not touched the low from Globex, which was 23. We've got down to 34, so it got close. Yesterday's low is down all the way down to 366. A little bit of a curl up. Curl up. Hey Glitch, how you doing, buddy? Join me this Friday, October 7th, for a caffeine-filled special extended live stream. We will go live at 2 a.m. Eastern and roll through the night. The London session, the ever popular and bombastic non-farm payroll report, and then the U.S. Cash Open. 9 great hours of trading fun and excitement. Join me on this all-nighter and let's trade the night away. Doing okay? No complaints? back up to the EMA as it's kind of leveling out. Same thing for the Ultra Bond. So there's a break. Don't. Yeah. I don't like it here. So now I almost used a double negative there. No idea why. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Sorry, singing again. Down again into bands. We'll see what happens here. See if it can bend the bands down. See if it's a band bender. Add poor Bitcoin back under 20,000. How's Lean Hogs doing today? Lean Hogs having 2 straight good up days. Wow, yesterday would have been excellent. Look at his move yesterday on Lean Hogs. One day I'm going to surprise you all and actually take a trade on Lean Hogs. I smell bacon. Wow, seriously, that was an awesome move. 123 ticks, $1,200. Yep, they are on the move. Ain't no stopping them now. Yeah, there's NQ trying to drop down again. It's into those bands. Trying to break lows of the day. Can it do it? Can it? Can it? Can it? Can it? Can it? Is that annoying yet? Can it? Can it? Can it? Yep, I hear sirens. Sudden sneeze came on. I saved you all from hearing me explode there. It was close. Very close. Could have been bad. Let's see what we're doing here. Gold's kind of just sideways. It dropped big since the open. About 7 points down. Crude oil just hit a high of 88.32 and whooshed down. Copper falling big as well here. It's quite the fall, almost $1,000. Natural gas is falling. What's agriculture doing? Agriculture coming down. Came down, now trying to pop up. Looks like NQ's still trying to ride these bands down. Not giving me any entries here, though. This little wick up to the EMA there could have given me an entry, and I could have got a quick 20 points out of it, honestly. Another thing I need to study is those wicks up to the EMA. See how often they're playable. Give myself some more entries. Got a lot of things I am testing and trying out. Not looking for the holy grail, of course, but looking for some consistency on good probabilities. Trading's all about probabilities. And I love backtesting, looking at what stats are in the past to see what the probabilities are of the future, assuming the market stays the same conditions. It's kind of sideways here now. It's trying to actually send a trigger, and I don't know. I'm not sure I like it. Let's look at it's not a horrible trigger. If it does fire, but I don't know. Obviously, we're down very far on the whole RSI thing. Conventional wisdom would say, yeah, it wants to come up some, but I don't do the whole overbought, oversold. Now I do see this yellow line. It touched that lower level. So I don't know. We'll see if it triggers, and then I'll figure it out from there. Bands are still slightly downtrending. Oh, well, there's a little burst though. It's trying here. Yep, right back down. So we're still red here. Rangy. We're up 300 and something on the day. Love to find another good trade, but not gonna force it. I ain't gonna force it. We have 9 hours of trading tomorrow, starting at 2 a.m. Be with $700 an hour. Let's hit the EMA again and pop down. Back at 550, breaking down below. Another run down to 30. Big move down here, 528. 523.75, low of day. Broke that 550 level. Riding these bands though. I'm not expecting much more to this move, at least not right now. That said, you know, you never quite know. 26 is the low here. Seeing if it wants to break Globex lows. Make a new low day. Seeing green. Not strong green. You're a mean one, Mr. NQ. Yep, strong move back up. Up, getting beaten right back down though. Indecisive here. Oh, now there's a strong move. 25 points up. Back up to 550. So we'll monitor this. It could, we've seen this up move, down, consolidation, tried to move up, failed, down. We might be seeing this might be the reversal back up. This is something to keep an eye on. Ultra bond coming back down. Back down under 136. So quickly, what was our low on the Ultra bond? Ooh, wow. You see how much it dropped. What did we bottom out on the other day? 133.27 was that low, and it's been the lowest amount in I think it was 11 years. It's getting closer again. I mean, it's still about 3 points away. NQ again touches that EMA. Again gets its hand slapped. Oh, natural gas inventory. Totally forgot about it. Slight beat on the forecast. Let's see what it did to it. Wow, look at that candle. So it burst up almost 80 ticks, but it also burst down almost 100. It was quite the range there. Now it's just back to normal. It's trying again here. Trigger candle. Let's blow it up. Yep. Knocked away again. Oh, there's the trigger again. It wants to try here. Back above 550, up to 555. Trigger's not holding at this point. Nope, rejection again. Like me with women, constant rejection. Back down. Up, down, consolidation, down, up, down. We'll see what it does. Yep, trying. Back down to 530. Keeps making runs for the border, but can't get through it. Back up. Strong candles up and down here. That was the last candle was an 18 pointer. This is a 16 pointer. It's still below that EMA. There's a trigger. Or trying. Y'all should start a drinking game every time I say trigger or trigger candle. Y'all be wasted by the end of the morning. It's sitting right below here. The thing is now, you know, if it does send a trigger candle, I don't know. I mean, do you trust it? That's a trigger. Again. I've said that here recently a bunch. We are still having a slightly downtrending band here. Couple points off of this. So jumpy. Oh wow. We're out. Quick 8.5 points. So it's $170 there. I said it'd be quick, and it was quick. That's a scalp. So let me look here. Give me 1 sec. We are up $518 now in the morning, or on the day. And that last trade lasted all of 18 seconds. And the trade before that I got the 405 on lasted 26 seconds. So my last two trades have earned me $615, and they've lasted a total of less than a minute. And right back down. So in and out there. And I'm gonna brag myself up here because I managed it very well. I said very quick. It only hit a high of 576, and I got out at 574 and a quarter. So I wouldn't, now is it gonna bounce up? Maybe we'll see. But I'm happy. If I could do that 10 times a day, that'd be $2,000 a day. So definitely a good morning. Hmm. So just kind of grinding here now. What's the Ultra Bond doing? Ultra Bond's still hanging right around 136, and it's lost any oomph. And oomph was Ultra Bond is a sad Ultra Bond. As NQ does continue to rise up here. It's a nice quick scalp there. Now it may rise up higher. Yeah, it has risen up higher. All right, pulling right back. It's none of these moves have a lot of pizzazz behind them. Pulling out all the big words today. Oomph, pizzazz. Wait till I say razzle dazzle. Thank you. Is continuing to try and get back up now to 600. Never did hit a new low of the day. Got very close. 26. Well, there's 21. And now it's rebounded by about 60 points. You gotta give NQ a star for trying here. Let's see what it does. This is the hourly candles. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Nice seeing you. We watch here, coming sideways. What's everything else doing? Gold pulling back just a bit. Crude hit 88.63, is pulled back by 30 ticks. Natural gas heading up after that inventory report. Copper just kind of hanging. Hanging. We're about 15 minutes left in our stream here. If anyone's interested in continuing to watch any streaming on the day, I believe Greg's over there trading on Weenie Trades Live. I haven't checked, but assuming he is, maybe not. Yeah, he's live today. Yep. So go over there and give him a view. If you want, watch an ad, help him out, give him some thumbs up and all that good stuff. There's Weenie Trades' his URL. One day next week, I'll probably stop over there. Not doing it today because of tomorrow. I don't want to overdo my voice today. Little pop down here on NQ. Obviously did not want to take that. This looks like a possible bounce move. Need to get better at those as well. See where this goes. We aren't really moving with any velocity. We're seeing the Ultra Bond popping up here by 5 ticks. Made a trigger candle, but right back down as well. Yep, always living on the edge. Not really that great of a bounce, at least thus far. Living on an edge. Yep, it went back above 20,000. That is just a roller coaster. Ooh, strong move there, so it was a good bounce. 25 points up. Yeah, that was an excellent bounce. Bouncity bounce. Back up to 600. I'm up a little over $500 on the day, Burrow, so it's a good day. Everyone else had some good days. Crypticon, great job today, and Dakota, great job. Mike passed an eval. Ace got his. Yep. Weenie was here for a quick minute. Looking like some point in time, Weenie and I and CFT are gonna do something together. Type of just kind of chatting with each other and answering some trader questions and things like that. Weenie asked me to ask CFT, and CFT said yes. So it just needs to be put together at some point in time. Shaft. Sorry to hear that, buddy. We're gonna find sustained success yet, Chef. I guarantee it. I can't say it, but I can guarantee it. So off that last trigger candle that I did get that win on, it's gone almost 50 points. And off that bounce there that I was considering taking, it went about 40. So it gave me opportunity. Ultrabond also gave me an opportunity here. I said about that candle up. And would not have hit my profit target yet, but it was close. I get that 50K at the end of the month like you've been talking about. Give you a chance to take a little break and continue to work on what I know you've been working on. So interesting day. Big move up, big move down, consolidation, slightly grinding down. Now trying to push back up. See here in the hourly, kind of up and down roller coaster type of day. Still feel downish, although you can see how much this has retreated on this hourly candle. It hit a low of 26, 526, it's up to 612. So about a 90 point retreat, 85, something like that. So coming toward the end, we have about 5 minutes to go, unless something exciting happens. NQ is pushing up here, back above 600. And UV is still one tick from my profit target there if I had taken that trade. So remember, tomorrow's the day, starting at 2 a.m. Eastern Time through 11 a.m. Eastern Time. 9 hours of me. Ox overdose. It's kind of consolidating in the 610, 615 area. Remember, if you like today's content, if you've been enjoying it, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, so other people can find it and like it, enjoy our content. My views have been down lately. Not sure why. Actually, I forgot if I've gotten boring, if the quality hasn't been as good, what I've been putting out. But we'll see. Gonna start putting out some more non-live content for the channel as well. Or at least that's the goal. Want to try and do a video on my strategy this weekend. People have been asking for that. It's trying to push up more here. Not really getting there yet, but it's trying. Yep, still hanging this level. So is this a long flag, or we're gonna come down? Not sure why it's flashed like that. Always bothers me. You doing okay, Chef? You know, are you hanging in there okay mentally? Now it's trying up to 640 here. So there's our time, 11 a.m. And I mean, this looks like this one's the grind up here. Not really seeing anything else, so we're going to call it there for the day. We want to thank everyone for joining me. And no Sharevision stream tonight. If they don't soon answer my emails, I'm going to probably be switching to YouTube. So we'll see about that. But we are back here tomorrow, starting at 2 a.m. Eastern time for 9 hours of fun and excitement. London session, non-farm payrolls, cash open. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.